Hi ladies. Okay, so this is going to be a super quick video. Basically I'm filming on my phone because my camera is currently packed in my hospital bag. Yay! Oh my god. So I've got a lot to catch you guys up on. I don't want to like start off with it being a little bit too serious, but there's like quite a few things that have happened. So 37 weeks I was term, and I was, getting a little bit fed up and a little bit sort of tired and achy and things like that. Now 38 weeks, I've had bloody show, more mucus plug. It sort of just seems to be coming all the time, most days, and I'm still working, and everything like that is fine. In myself I feel fine, but I went for my midwife appointment yesterday, and being within the 38 week mark, you should be measuring 38 weeks along your tummy, and they'd measured her at 36 weeks and she was measuring 36 centimetres, which is what you're meant to be, right? But this time they measured her and she was meant to be 38 weeks and she was actually still 36 weeks, so she hadn't actually grown since 2 weeks ago. So she looked at me and she was like, okay, is it okay if I put you through for an urgent scan? And I said, oh yeah, that's absolutely fine, like do that. She said it could be just because, maybe there's a little bit of less water, or the fact that I've measured a bit different this week, or what have you. But it is a little bit of a worry, so I am waiting for a phone call. I waited all day yesterday, there was nothing. Waiting for a phone call today, maybe tomorrow, to get me in within the next week. I've had so many lovely messages off you guys on Instagram, so please go follow me on there at Corin Hounslow. And yeah, so you guys are really putting my mind at ease. It's not that I was like overly concerned, but it's just it's never happened before. So like with Harry, I remember always measuring a week behind, but he was always growing, whereas I've never had like a complete like non-growth, right? So yeah, that's that. Her movements have been really good. She was moving loads yesterday, and whenever they put the Doppler on to like listen to her heartbeat, she's always like moving about and like jiggling, and then they're like, oh, I've got to move the thing over to this side because she's just jumped over. But she is now 1/5 engaged. She is so low in my pelvis. It is unreal. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of what else. Haven't really had any leg cramps. My nausea's coming back a little bit. I was Googling actually like natural, gentle ways of getting your cervix ripe and things like that. And there was so many things. So there's a lot of controversial stuff to do with like castor oil, things like that. I think it's more of like an American thing, because I remember watching an American YouTube channel. They've got like over 1 million subscribers. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, but I won't mention their name just in case. But she literally was given like spoonfuls of castor oil from her doctor, and I was like, wow, because in England it's like really controversial, because it can make you have a huge amount of diarrhea, and which is quite good actually if you're really constipated. But yeah, it's one of those things that you've got to be careful if you want to dabble in. You've got to really research and things like that. Obviously I wouldn't recommend doing it, because the baby will come when it's ready and blah 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 and all this. So so literally I am just waiting now. We are less than 2 weeks away from delivery. Any messages I get in regards to, is she here yet, have you had any contractions, anything, all my messages I'll be ignoring. But I will be obviously interacting with you guys on Instagram and on here, and obviously let you know when I go into labour and things like that. I've got a few things planned with Channel Mum, to look out for that. But yeah, so this is my little update. Sorry it's only 4 minutes long, but I just wanted to get this video out there unedited, just to kind of like give you guys an update, because I've been really busy with work and things like that, and around the house I feel like I really need to like tidy and clean and sort of do the nesting. So yeah, I hope you don't mind, it's sort of a bit of a quick casual video. But yeah, in myself I feel really good, and I'm actually keeping my constipation under control with dried apricots and prunes, and if you guys like them then eat them, because they're very good, especially for vitamin C and stuff in your pregnancy. But other than that, everything's really good, so don't worry about me guys, everything's fine. If you do have any kind of ideas of, you know, why she could be measuring a little bit small, pop them down below if you guys have had an experience on that. But yeah, other than that, everything will be okay, I'm sure. I will obviously update you. It's best to follow me on Instagram because I update regularly and sort of daily on my stories. So yeah, I will speak to you there, and I will see you in my next video. Bye ladies.